All right, we're going to review solving absolute value equations. And I'm going to skip the first two because I think they're pretty easy. I'm going to go down to number 6. So if you remember when we're solving these, they have two solutions. So everything that's in the absolute value is equal to positive 16 and negative 16. Okay? So we have negative 4 plus 5x equals positive 16 and negative 4 plus 5x equals negative 16. Okay, so we're going to solve for x in both situations. So I'll start on the left side here. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides, and I get 5x equals 20. And when I divide by 5, I get 4. And when I look at the right side, I would add 4. So that would give me 5x equals negative 12. If I add 4 here. And so then x is actually going to be a fraction, negative 12 over 5. Okay, and the answer key is below, so now I'm checking my work to see if I'm right, and I am. So now we can move on, and we're going to look at some harder ones. So I'm going to look at number 11 and number 12. Okay, so remember above, everything that was in the absolute value bars was the only thing that was on the one side of the equation. So like everything that's on the left side of this equation is inside those absolute value bars. Down here, that's not the case. So this is the part that has, I didn't highlight that very well. This is the part that has two solutions, okay? So I need to get rid of the 5 first, this 5, okay? And by doing that, I would just subtract it from both sides. So I'd have the absolute value of 5x equals 40. Okay? So then I would have 5x equals negative 40 and 5x equals positive 40. So x equals negative 8 and positive 8. So on the other side, it gets a little bit more difficult because I have a lot of steps here. So first I need to get what's in the absolute values by itself. So I'm going to do that by subtracting 8. So I'm left with 3 times the negative absolute value of x equals, and then from subtracting 8, I get 72. Then I'm going to divide by 3. So I'm going to be left with the negative 8x in the absolute value bars equals 24, because 72 divided by 3 gives me 24. So now I'm going to have two answers. Negative 8x equals positive 24, and negative 8x equals negative 24. So 24 divided by negative 8 leaves me with negative 3. And negative 24 divided by negative 8 is positive 3. So the two solutions here are negative 3 and 3. You're going to complete the rest on your own and check your work.